Share this article. Georgianne Irvine with one of the San Diego Zoo's flamingos. San Diego public relations veteran Georgianne Irvine, a 40-year employee with the San Diego Zoo, has ventured into a new role of overseeing book publishing at San Diego Zoo Global Press, an entity that's part of San Diego Zoo Global, the nonprofit organization that operates the San Diego Zoo and San Diego Zoo Safari Park. Irvine began working at the zoo on March 22, 1978, as a public relations assistant. Over the years her titles have included Public Relations Manager, Associate Director of Development Communications and now Director of Corporate Publishing. This is actually my third career with the zoo, first in PR for 22 years, then development for 16 years and now overseeing our book publishing division since January 2017, said Irvine. I have found that each role has prepared me for the next. So far, San Diego Zoo Global Press has released 5 books, including 3 for children and 2 for adults. Irvine has authored all 3 children's books, including one titled, Karen's Heart, the true story of a brave baby orangutan. It's the story about a baby Sumatran orangutan at the zoo with a hole in her heart and needed open heart surgery to correct it. The book also features a 1994 letter written to Karen by Jennifer Auger of San Diego, who was 5 years old at the time and battling leukemia as a patient at Rady Children's Hospital in San Diego. Withdrawn and despondent, Auger's mother encouraged her daughter to write a letter to somebody else who was sick. So, the child wrote an encouraging letter to Karen, telling the 2-year-old young ape recovering from open heart surgery to be courageous and stay strong. Both Auger and Karen eventually recovered. Today, Karen still lives at the San Diego Zoo, and Auger works as a registered nurse at Rady Children's Hospital. Irvine kept the encouraging letter in her files for 25 years and included it for the book. The letter touched my heart, which is why I saved it, said Irvine, who has written 24 books for children. Not until recently did I have the opportunity to write the book about Karen and feature Jenny's letter. In the summer of 2017, Irvine Googled Auger and discovered she worked at Rady's. When Georgianne reached out to her and told her about the letter, Jenny was surprised and stunned, said Irvine. Jenny couldn't believe that anybody would keep a letter that she had written as a child. It told me the hospital nurses who cared for her as a child inspired her to become a nurse. Jenny still visits Karen in the zoo today. I know that Jenny is a wonderful, dedicated nurse to the children who are patients in the hospital. The other 2 children's books authored by Irvine are titled, Fabulous Floyd, the true story of a flamingo who never gave up, and Ruaxa. Next year's batch will include a biography of the Belle Benchley, who led the zoo from 1927 to 1953, becoming the first female director of a major public zoo, as well as more children's books by Irvine. Scheduled for release in 2020 will be a tale about the return of the California condor, as well as the story of former zoo director Chuck Beeler, who helped the zoo overcome financial struggles in the 1980s and expand conservation efforts. Former TV anchor Cody Diamond is writing the book about Beeler. Irvine said proceeds from book sales will advance conservation efforts by San Diego Zoo Global. Books can be purchased at the zoo or online at www.shopzoo.com. Healthcare Communicators announced 2018 Finest Awards. The Healthcare Communicators of San Diego, a professional networking group, recently presented its 2018 Finest Awards. First, second and third place awards were presented in 24 categories, including digital marketing, PR, writing, collateral and special events. Entrants for the awards included healthcare providers and companies, public health agencies and marketing firms. UC San Diego Health received 14 awards and Palomar Health took home 9 awards. Other multiple award winners include Scripps Health, 6 awards, AMN Healthcare, and Studio K Communications, 3 awards, Millennium Health, North County Health Services and Sharp Healthcare, 2 awards. Single award winners include CG Life, Sanford Burnham Preby's Medical Discovery Institute and UC San Diego School of Medicine. Jacqueline Carr, Assistant Executive Director of Communications and Media Relations at UC San Diego Health, was named Communicator of the Year. Judges said the winner was selected for her humble nature and how she led her team to support the School of Medicine's 50th anniversary. The Best in Show award went to Studio K Communications, the entrant with the highest overall score among all entries. Studio K was honored for their feature article, For the Boys, which was written for Cedars-Sinai. Also at the event, a $2,000 scholarship was presented to Tanner Cunroe, a recent Fallbrook Union High School graduate who is now studying nursing at California Baptist University. Awards were presented Sept. 27 at the Green Acre Campus Point Restaurant. A complete list of winners can be found at www.hccsd.org. The HCCSD is a professional networking group for communications professionals who work in the healthcare, wellness, biotech, medical device, health information technology and pharmaceutical industries. Former lawyer-turned-TV anchor joins Kusi TV. Logan Burns, a former practicing attorney, has joined Kusi TV as a news anchor. A California native, Burns graduated from the University of Southern California, followed by earning a law degree at Whittier Law School in Los Angeles. He litigated general civil and construction defect cases, often representing architects, contractors and developers. Logan Burns, but I was always attracted to broadcasting, Burns said. For several years, I was a lawyer during the week and spent weekends in Palm Springs as a reporter for the NBC affiliate, then later as the main evening anchor for the ABC affiliate. He left law and was eventually recruited to Connecticut, where he spent 10 years at WTIC-TV, a Fox affiliate in Hartford, and WVIT-TV, an NBC affiliate in New Britain. He also filled in on overnight newscasts, including NBC's Early Today and MSNBC's First Look, along with interviews with the ultra-rich on CNBC's High Net Worth. He also reported for Inside Edition. In 2016, he returned to LA as weekend anchor at KTTV, Fox 11. I always wanted to live in San Diego, said Burns, who also is a certified ski instructor and scuba diver. Whenever I visited San Diego, I would drop by to check in with Steve Cohen, Kusi News Director, and keep him in the loop about my career. I loved trial work, including the performance aspect of the trials and asking questions at depositions, but I prefer news broadcasting. AMA presents 20th Annual Cause Conference. San Diego's American Marketing Association chapter will present the 20th Annual Cause Conference on Friday, October 12, at the Town and Country Convention Center, 500 Hotel Circle, North. This year's theme is Cause Conference. AMA said the conference brings together purpose-driven businesses and nonprofit community leaders for one of the largest cause and social purpose marketing events on the West Coast. Cost to attend is $189 for members, $299 for non-members. For registration information, visit www.causesd.org. More than 50 speakers are scheduled to present. Malin Burnham, president of the Burnham Foundation, is among this year's keynote speakers. Burnham's name has been synonymous with San Diego philanthropy and civic leadership for decades. It graces the Sanford Burnham Prebys Medical Discovery Institute, USD Burnham Moores Center for Real Estate, and the Malin Burnham Center for Civic Engagement at the San Diego Foundation. He was selected as Mr. San Diego in 1998 and Philanthropist of the Year in 2000. The 90-year-old Burnham has served on the boards of 18 for-profit businesses and 32 not-for-profits, plus he had a founding role in 3 firms listed on the NYSE or American Stock Exchange. Other speakers will include Patrick Combs, author of Major in Success, Margie Blanchard, The Kent Blanchard Companies, Ann-Mar Barger, Padres Peddle the Cause, Nancy Jameson, San Diego Grant Makers, Hal Dunning, Marsh. Sponsors include Sanford Institute of Philanthropy, Buchanan Brand. Speakers from media outlets will include Noreen Ippolito, iHeartMedia San Diego, Alberto Meyer Whiteharan, KFMB Stations, Nels Jensen, San Diego Business Journal. A kickoff reception will be held at 5:30 p.m. Thursday, October 11th, at National University's La Jolla headquarters. Rick Griffin. Rick Griffin is a San Diego-based public relations and marketing consultant. His marketing column appears weekly on Mondays in Times of San Diego. MarketInk, Zoo's public relations veteran, now book publisher, was last modified September 30, 2018 by editor greater than. Subscribe to Times of San Diego's free daily email newsletter. Click here to follow us.